is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a triple play podcast called 3 is the Magic Number. My name is Britton Allan, and today I am recording this from beautiful Hilton Head, South Carolina. I'm on vacation with my family, and you're probably wondering, what is that thing behind you? Well, typically I like to have my daughter's artwork behind me, but it did not, none of those beautiful paintings made the trip, but I have this thing from the condo, and it's kind of growing on me. Yeah, sure. Why not? Anyway, but today I'm very excited because I'm wilding out, going crazy. I tried to stop myself, wanted to stop myself, can't stop myself. I have to talk about a player who I love, who is not hitting first, second, or third in the order, despite all the rules and the regulations and the bylaws of this podcast. But I can't help myself. I have to discuss Andre Jimenez, second baseman for the Cleveland Guardians. He is legit breaking out. And yes, he is pretty well known. I mean, he's not going to be available in your 15 team or maybe even some of your 12 team, but I play in a few 10 teams where he was available. But if he's out there, go pick him up. He is officially breaking out. He is a 5 category player. He's on a 8 game hitting streak. He has hit 7 home runs this season, 4 stolen bases. His batting average is over 300. His sprint speed is, I'm getting so excited. I'm just rocking back and forth. His sprint speed is in the 95th percentile, according to the StatCast pages. And while he's been batting, unfortunately, towards the bottom of the order, 7th, somewhere down in that range recently, as in this past Sunday, he bat 5th in the order, where he proceeded to hit a 3-run home run that game. He did strike out a couple times, and that's kind of his flaw in his game. But right now he's super hot. I mean, he is a 2020 guy that might be available in your league. Just go take a peek, and if he's out there, go grab him. He's also shortstop eligible too, so he's a perfect middle infielder who I hope, based on his recent production, they try him out at 5th. He produces, maybe he keeps moving up. So go ahead and grab him now, and see what happens, because he's going to produce if he keeps going at this level. He's very exciting, and he's a great defender. So he's going to play second base for the Guardians, barring an injury, because as we say on this podcast, managers love that S when you play good defense. So you're going to play. Andre Jimenez was a former top prospect of the Mets. He came over on the trade with Francisco Lindor. He's 23 years old. I think he's going to be a superstar. And if you're hanging on to Javier Baez, man, boot that guy Baxter off the bridge. Baez. I mean, he's in the first year of a big contract. He's already got a World Series ring. And I'm not saying he's dogging it. I'm sure he's trying as hard as he can, but he's just not producing. So I would run out and go get Andre Jimenez wherever possible. My second player to discuss is Jonathan Daza with the Colorado Rockies. He's a center fielder, and he's playing every day and typically bats second. And, back in the day, I remember, everybody wants a piece of the Colorado hitting pie. You know what I mean? Because especially in the summer, when things get warm in that big old beautiful outfield, balls get hit. And I love summertime in the summertime in Colorado, because it's summertime and the living's easy, sublime. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, so he's batting second, not Sam Hilliard, not Garrett Hampson. For whatever reason, those guys aren't playing. I mean, it is Jonathan Daza in the outfield playing for the Colorado Rockies. And the thing is, it's kind of, he's not going to hit home runs and he's not going to steal any bases, but he is going to provide average. He's batting 345. He's also scoring runs, hitting at the top of the order. But so batting average, when it's great to have like the Christian Walkers on your team, those power hitters are going to hit. He's hit 12 home runs or something so far this year. That's awesome. But he's also batting, 202, and that's going to drain your batting average. But if you pick up a guy like Jonathan Daza to help boost up that batting average, it can offset. And batting average is tricky, right? Like as the season goes, it's harder and harder to dig yourself out of that. And I know because I've dug myself down into some batting average, picking up 1, 2, 3 points, out of 12 or 15. But you got, if you're in a batting average hole, this is a perfect guy that can help, kind of offset the damage that your power hitters do. He's going to play every day. He's kind of like a Luis Ariz for the National League, I guess. He's not going to provide a lot of like those power numbers, but he's still a great guy to have to help offset it. Plus, he will score your runs too, and he did have some RBIs the other day. And like I said, he's going to play every day. For whatever reason, they've given up on Hampson and Sam Hilliard. So if you like us summertime in Colorado and the living's easy, thank you, Sublime. Then Jonathan Daza is definitely somebody to look at. And my third and final player is Lane Thomas for the Washington Nationals. He's kind of been off the radar for a while, but he's back hitting second every day for the Washington Nationals. And did you know that he's already hit 6 home runs this year? And of course, caveat, 3 of those came in one game. So it's really easy to say that was a fluke. That was like when old Victor Robles had 1 or 2 games, and they kind of like they pull me back in. But unlike Victor Robles, Lane Thomas actually has been performing since then, multi-hit games in each game since that 3-homer, fluky game. He's still hitting. So he's going to play second, and he's going to bat second. He's going to play every day. And the guy behind him is what's his name? Hold on, I wrote it down. Juan Soto. Yeah, so Juan Soto is batting right behind him. That's pretty fantastic. So Lane Thomas has been off the radar. He's back on the team. He's playing every day. He's going to steal some bases. He's actually going to maybe hit some home runs in that beautiful Hitters Park in Washington, D.C. And he's also hails from Bearden. He went to Bearden High School in beautiful Knoxville, Tennessee, that's where I went to college. Go Vols! So kind of rooting for my friend Lane Thomas, who I've never met, but yes, we are friends somehow. So those are the 3 guys that I absolutely love. If you need help in 5 categories, Andre Jimenez for the Guardians, go look and see if he's available. If he is, go grab him. If you need help in runs and average, if you want to help buoy that average, get it up a little bit, and you've got some, it's a 5 outfielder league, Jonathan Daza is going to play for the Colorado Rockies. He's unseated Hilliard and Garrett Hampson. He's going to play every day. He's going to score runs and get average. And then also under the radar, Lane Thomas, who kind of busted out a little bit last year. He's kind of been off the radar so far, but he's back. He's playing every day, hitting in front of Juan Soto in that great Hitters Park. So those are the 3 players for 3 is the magic number. Please go take a look and have a great day. And I'm going to the beach, so take it easy.